Yeah, they gonna be mad at this one. But it's fine. 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent is the most pettiest man I've ever known. Okay? This man, I mean, I don't know him, but heard of, okay? And he's went to the ultimate low of petty with his supposed son. I say supposed or alleged because he's claiming that the son is not his. Okay, the boy is not his. Though, and they've been going back and forth. Anybody knows 50? He's been going back and forth with this issue. Him and his son has a very strained relationship. But recently, his son was at a concert that he had, and that's when a new petty began. Okay, so basically, what initially happened was, as Double XL magazine is reporting, is that 50 Cent and his oldest son Marquise has had a strained relationship, as you know most know, to say the least. Now it appears that the rapper is outright denying his 21-year-old son on social media. It said on Friday, June 28th, 50 Cent performed at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn for the Master of Ceremony show, you know, along with other rappers. Marquise, who is his son, was in attendance at the show, and he was sharing footage from the crowd on his Instagram story. In the clip, he dances happily as 50 Cent performs, and to his songs I Get Money and Magic Stick. Y'all know them songs. Yes, those was the songs when I really liked 50. Okay, now I don't mess with him too much. He too goddamn petty to be a bad. You hear me? So they wrote that it is unclear if the song was enjoying the show, ironically. Keith's in the middle of the crowd with his friends during the set. The fact was not lost on someone who questioned 50 about it in his Instagram comments. Negro, why you didn't give your son backstage passes and he in the crowd like the regular people? Shaking my fucking head, the person wrote. And then 50 Cent, of course, backfired and said, I got a blood test. That's not my kid. Fuck out of here. Motherfucking 50 crazy. All right. And so it says 50 and Marquise have been at odds for years, with 50 and him throwing shade at one another on multiple occasions. Yes, witness those pettiness between him and his son. Okay. And so it says the Queen Mogul also has a strained relationship with Marquise's mother. Last year, Marquise FaceTime with Floyd Mayweather. This was a mess right here last year. During the boxer and 50 Cent's beef in order to spite the rapper. Nobody wins when the family feuds, is what he said. So based on XL magazine, Double XL mag, 50 Cent and his son Marquise made the hip hop headlines once again recently when the rapper disowned his 21-year-old son on social media. It states over the weekend, Keith, as they call him, has gotten wind of Curtis' statement and has responded. Okay. So, according to the magazine, it states on Sunday, June 30th, Marquise posted a GIF on his Instagram story, which is a clear response to 50's claim. The image uses a clip of Maury Povich, the talk show host known for settling paternity disputes on his show. The GIF shows Maury nodding his head with a crying, laughing emoji in the center. Y'all will see that in the slides coming up. It goes on to state that judging by his response, Marquise seems to be brushing the whole thing off. He and 50 had a very strained relationship over the years, with Marquise claiming the Queen's rap mogul was not there for him at times during his youth. 50 hasn't been shy about letting his feelings be known in the past as well. And they state the saga continues. Check out the slides, and I'll be back with what I think on this foolishness. Okay. So yeah, I did throw a couple of funnies in there. I don't know what's up with him and Wendy Williams, but shit was absolutely funny that he had on his page recently about her. So I threw that in there so y'all can see just how petty he is. In case y'all don't believe me, or if you don't know who he is, you'll see today how freaking petty he is. Also, I like how Snoop Dogg threw some petty at his ass and told him run him his money. You owe me my money. You know they homeboys or whatever. So it was all fun and games, but it was real nice to see somebody said he owed them some damn money. All right, y'all check it out.
So look, 50 Cent, right? Nigga owe me some money. So I'm just gonna take the nigga car right now, right? I'm gonna take her car right now. 50, I'm gonna take your car cut till you give me my money. Alright? This motherfucker sweet. This motherfucker made for a crib. Nigga, look at this motherfucker Versace, everything. 50!
Okay, so I know you guys have read the slides and saw the show that went on between 50 and his son. 50 is so petty, and his son seems to, well, his alleged son seems to have some of his mannerisms. So if he ain't his son, he don't picked up something from somewhere from him, and he chose to be just as petty in his response to 50. Nevertheless, it stated that 50 Cent has since deleted his comments on the matter, the situation. So I hope that he's grown some ounce of maturity, because he could be immature when he wants to be. I mean, and I just really hope that it's true that this is not his son and that he don't owe not 1 ounce of child support. Because if he do, I would love for Marquise to tell it and request his goddamn money. Okay, pay up, brother. Pay up. Since you want your money. So sad. So sad. I just hope that 50 grow up, okay? I don't know how, 30 some years old, probably 40 now. You need to grow up, okay? You need to stop being so childish. And I don't know what woman sees fit to be with you. I, but it's different women like different things. So I'm guessing you'll find someone to deal with your pettiness, okay? But just find you somebody, because it look like you miserable. That's why you just jumping on social media and um finding you some company, okay? And just doing all kind of stupid stuff. So I hope. I mean, it was very sad that you did your son like that guy, that boy like that. Even though if he's not your son, you didn't have to do that. He was out there showing enough, showing his support for your behind with that old song that been out about 10, 15 years ago. I will say this: the songs you were singing at the concert, which I think were about 10 years old, they are still popping. People still like them. You know, you was a bop back then. You was a hit back then. And, you also, a hit now because of Power Show. Everybody like the Power Show. Me, personally, I haven't gotten into it like that. But for those, to each his own, okay? My thing is for you is just to grow up. Okay, grow up. Your big old grown behind, muscle built tail need to act like a man. Okay, too big for that. Too big. But that's the end of my commentary for this here 50 Cent pettiness. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.